Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be taking my Rizzler e-bike downtown, but before we do that we got to get my shoes, then we got to get some extra GoPro batteries so my GoPro doesn't die mid-ride. Alright, we are good to go. I'm gonna see y'all on the bike. Alright, we are headed downtown. We're actually about to meet up with one of my friends. He has a Hey Bike villain. My bike's on full charge right now. I just got done charging it. Already a cop, bro? Come on. We're meeting my friend at one of the biggest buildings where like they host concerts and stuff. Last night they actually had a concert. Yeah, they had a big concert last night. If you saw last video, I ran over a nail. I thought it didn't pop my tire, but it turns out it actually did. I fixed everything, took it to a tire shop and stuff, but I put my wheel back on and my front brake like sucks now. Like, I barely have my front brake. It barely stops me at all. If anybody knows why it's doing that, let me know. This made me so mad. Like 2 days ago, I went and filmed a whole video out in a whole nother town. I checked the footage when I was done to start editing, and my mic was off the whole time. It was about a self wheelie bike, like an auto wheelie bike. I filmed like probably 2 hours of footage with my mic off, and then for some reason halfway through it, it just switched to the GoPro mic and it was horrible and windy. On Saturday this week, me and Voltster were hosting a big ride out, Tulsa, Oklahoma. My TikTok and my Instagram, I have all the information on there. Let me check where the BOK is. Alright, where is this BOK at? This is the bus stop. This is where all the homeless people hang out. I see my friend right there. What's up, bro? It's on the Hey Bike villain, blacked out. Voltster actually got one of those. We're headed to the big OSU tower right now. It's like a cool view and you can see the whole city. People shoot fireworks there. At all the ride outs we go up there. Yeah, I'm still trying to sell this bike. If you want it, hit me up. Somebody come pick it up for $2,100. You coming to the ride out?
Yeah.
The OSU tower right there. That's a lot of glass. All right, here we are at the tower. We have to climb this big hill. You got a whole view of downtown. Bro, I love the suspension on this bike. Wheelie. OSU police, bro. Why is there so much police everywhere? I think this is the pond. We can get through here, I think. We can get through there. We're riding on a hill right next to the pond, bro. If I slip, I'm going straight in the pond. I don't even know where we're going right now. Have you ever been in that factory over there? That abandoned factory? I know how to get in, but I don't know if we can. All right, we're gonna try to get into an abandoned factory. Yo, why are the gates open? There's people there. Usually you can get through there while the gates are closed. You wanna go to this parking lot down here? I want to wheelie. Usually the gates are closed and there's no one there, but for some reason there's people and the gates are open. People built like a skate park in there. Like inside the factory there's a big skate park. Yeah, you can get in right there. Bro, I want to try one-handers, but it just seems like so sketchy taking my hand off the bar. I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to try the Hey Bike. See how fast this thing goes. The throttle's really torquey. Brakes are not that bad. They're pretty good. Give me a week on it. I don't know how to wheelie it. Yeah, when you're up, just like slightly tap the brakes so you don't go too far back. Yeah, I don't like wheeling in like grass. Seat stander. Bro, why is my front wheel not spinning at all? Yeah, I think my front brake's rubbing because my front wheel's not spinning at all. Also, I learned on foot drags. I got foot dragged for like a month. Yeah. I started with like 2 feet and then I went to 1 foot, and I think I should do one hands like that when I'm just coasting.
Have you rode a Yasma?
Yeah.
Are they easy to wheel?
I only rode a Yasma Pro, but it's like kind of the same.
Have you rode any like they're on?
I rode a LBX, but I didn't try to wheelie it. I want to go up that, the little one. Whoa. I don't have enough clearance. Like the bottom hit it. I'm more comfy in knee knockers than I am normal wheelies. Bro, if y'all look at my front wheel, why is that shit not spinning? Okay, we could go in here through this. Yeah, I'm in here. Look at that. Look at that. There's a person over there. I saw a person.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. The tornado alarm went off right as we left that thing. That was the worst timing possible. That scared the crap out of me. There it goes. Now it's off. Yeah, I saw a person in there. Knee knocker. Yeah, my wheel's not spinning and I can't balance right, bro. Where you want to go? All right, we're going to a penthouse, I guess. You said a penthouse?
Yeah.
Like we can go in it?
I gotta climb the building though.
All right. I think I know what he's talking about now. If you have to climb a building. One thing I love about Tulsa is there's so much bike lanes, bro. Like there's literally bike lanes on every road. So you don't even have to ride on the street. You're just always in bike lanes. Another bike lane right here. I really like the black hay bike. It looks so clean. I would really love to review one of those. He followed me back on Instagram when I followed him on my bike account. So he's on his social media. A guy in my city, he ran from the cops. He had like a helicopter on him and stuff. And his bike ran out of battery. So he gave up basically. Police, police, police. This street always has cops on it. Where do you climb it? Over here in the alleyway?
Yeah.
Let me see it. I've climbed this one before. Yeah, I've climbed that before. I haven't went in no penthouse though. Is that the very top? Yeah, I'm good if there's a truck right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to go over by my old school. There's a lot of riders over there. All right, right now we're headed to maybe like a jump or something. All that dust flew in my eyes. Bro, I need some goggles or something bad. I want a wheelie, but all these cars. Yeah, it's like this big hill thing. It's like a hill climb. But it's on the most road trails, bro. These trails right back here behind these houses, bro. If you go on them for like 2 minutes, you'll get the cops called on you, bro. They're so rolled. See, my front wheel stopped spinning so fast, bro. It's actually annoying. I'm trying to go into someone's driveway, but. Have you ever ridden up this? I used to ride up it, but it's kind of overgrown now. I don't know, now it's kind of overgrown. It used to be just like only dirt. I've never seen this one. Has anyone ever rode up it? I might. I mean, you see that bump right there up there? That bump at the top? I'm gonna try to go down it first. I hate going on these trails though. I'm going down it. I had to get away from that golf cart. Yeah, that was pretty easy. It just came out from the jungle. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Over the speed bump. Bro, my front wheel my brake is rubbing, but I've been riding so much it should have worn off by now. Let me know if you guys want to see a review on the Rizzler. You see me ride it a lot, but you never the only thing you really know about it from watching my videos is that it can wheelie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a review on the Rizzler. It's kind of the first of its kind. It's like a mini bike and a Sur-Ron combined. I mean, the closest thing to it is probably the E-Box Dragster. The E-Box Dragster doesn't even have suspension. The Rizzler has full suspension. So yeah, a E-Box Dragster is basically just an electric mini bike. But other than the full suspension, this is basically a mini bike too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a review on it. The range on the Rizzler is I feel like it's okay. I definitely appreciate having a little more range. Yeah, I might get a Light B soon. Maybe I saw that the Light B2 is coming out. The Light B2 has 72 volts. All right, we are back from going downtown. Thank you guys so much for watching.